The time has come to find out if love is really blind, and today I'm going to share with you my thoughts on who will and who won't say yes at the altar. All right, folks, up first is Raven and SK. I didn't like Raven to start. I thought she was just snooty and snobby, but as the show progressed, I felt like she's probably one of my favorite characters that have ever been on the show. Because not only did she grow as a person in front of her eyes, but SK had this background, this culture that she tried to learn and adapt to. But what got stuck here was SK kept on seeing this strong personality from Raven, and he was worried about this culture and worried about this representation and trying to make sure that she conformed into this without seeing it from her perspective and thinking that maybe he could try to conform a little bit. So at the end here, I think SK is the one that says no. Next up, Bartise and Nancy. From Go, I've hated Bartise. If you watch any of my videos covering the show, you know that already. And I feel like Nancy deserves 1,000% better. However, I feel like Nancy says yes here and Bartise says no. And ultimately, that'll benefit Nancy in the long run, especially probably watching this series back. But there's just certain things that I don't think Bartise can overcome, especially the big argument with their family. That one I think is going to be the true stickler here. So give me Bartise to say no and they don't get married. All right, time for Colleen and Matt. All right, so I wavered back and forth on this one. But I think Colleen is going to be the one that says no here, as I think she's kind of tired of Matt's back and forth, hot and cold attitude about certain things throughout the series. And I think Matt's going to say yes, but Colleen's going to say no. And I just don't see how these two work together moving forward. So give me a no here. They're not going to get married. Next up, Alexia and Brennan. Yes. They're both saying yes. I don't really know what else to say about these. They're adorable. I think they might actually be one of the only couples that will last long term. I would be absolutely blown away if either one of these said no. Like, seriously, would be shocked. They have this weird, quirky chemistry that works. They kind of have different dynamics, but I think they work so well together. 100% yes. All right, I'm going to save the best for last. We already know that Cole is my favorite character on the show, and we're going to talk about him and Zanab. Zanab is a character that I don't know if I really loved. She's probably one of my least favorite characters for several different reasons, and I think it's because she shuts down Cole so much, right? You know what I mean? I don't think she allows Cole to kind of blossom and be the person that he wants to be. However, as the show's progressed, you've seen her kind of open up a little bit more and kind of let Cole be Cole. And I think that's kind of brought a healthy dynamic between the two. With that being said, I think this should be a no, but I think they're the second strongest duo on the show. And I'm going to say they're both going to say yes. Now, I could be wrong here, but I'm really liking these two and their dynamic. I really feel like they have a shot. I really do. All right, folks, those are my guesses heading into the finale. What do you think happens? Comment below and let me know.